If I stuck you in this snake's mouth, would you tell me what's wrong with him?
If you stuck me in that snake's mouth, I'd definitely tell you what's wrong with you, sir.
How's the campaign going?
It's building, cup by cup.
Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place. There's some sort of flyer in here. Hey, this is that girl that tried to punch me. Please contact the Tartine family in Sugar Bunting if you have any information about our beloved daughter. How do I break it to them that their daughter was swallowed by my spaceship? Definitely leave out the part about it being my spaceship, for starters. I want to tell these people that I've seen their daughter, but I'm not ready to answer all the questions they'll surely have.
Move it. I'm not going to listen. No.
So, if this isn't an alien planet, why do you talk so funny? Huh. Must be some sort of performer. A clown, perhaps. Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chathra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be mayor now.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Who are you?
Marshal Du. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Laruna.
Laruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I don't think sand is going to stick together enough.
Once upon a time, I would agree with you. But I recently met a mysterious young woman who gave me a secret ingredient.
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything.
Oh, do you mean sand? Synthetic autonomous nanodrones? Because that would be great if you had some of those.
No, I mean sand, as in the chief export of this fine community.
Oh. I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Duke.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Humans are just...
Later, Tree.
Oh, no more jokes?
Looks like a pitch pipe. Check out my gyroscopic hypercam.
Wow, amazing work. Really good job.
Really? I didn't know you were a fan of spaceship parts.
I'm not. I just like to praise humans when they make stuff out of anything that's not murdered trees.
I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
Hey, do you know this girl?
Oh God, that face. The memories.
The sap hardened into a perfect, albeit gross-looking, mold for a hypercam. Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty. Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
That's perfect. You think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Why am I carrying this candle holder around? Oh, right. This is the hypercam I was supposed to be delivering to Alex. Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams. So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Target acquired. Just gotta line up the shot.
I can still see the sky
Almost
through that
got it.
hole in space.
Oh,
Where?
still. Death from above! Ah, rats! I thought I had that one.
Were you trying to stab me? Why?
Don't take it personally, kid. It's just what I do. For instance, just a minute ago, I took down this whole ship after ripping the very fabric of space itself. So you got off easy.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
I know you'll be back. Something tells me you're a girl who knows the value of a good knife.
Can I just confirm that you are a talking knife? Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm losing my mind or just mildly hallucinating.
Oh, I'm the real deal, kid. A technological marvel, and sharp, too.
What are you doing inside the monster Mog Chothra?
Monster? Kid, you are inside the spaceship Bassa Nostra. Or, just outside of it, actually.
We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
Don't ask me. I'm solid state. I gotta admit, though, this ship and everything around it has been acting a little nutty since I cut it. But that's to be expected.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Well, the other kid who just tumbled through that bright spot in space, that's the one we called Commander. But the real brains of the operation, we just call Mom.
Where can I find Mom?
Beats me. Haven't heard from her in a while. But hey, I didn't stab her. Can't pin that on me.
You're coming with me. And for the record, I took down this ship.
Whatever. Ride's a ride.
Attention, current altitude below recommended level. Outer hull breach detected. Attempting emergency takeoff.
Looks like this thing took some damage from me. Nothing seems to be going in or out of these. Nothing seems to be going in or out of these.
Warning, ship off axis. Gyro stabilizers offline.
These pipes are just as busted as the others.
Anti-gravity field unavailable during hull breach. Initializing starfield repair.
Open up! Dang, not opening.
Function unavailable.
It's the trigger to Alex's death ray.
Reinitializing
I
starfield
could get a longer
repair.
hose by cutting it up here, but then I don't think I'd survive the fall.
Come on, I bet 50% of us would survive.
Hey, Pointy, think you could open that hatch?
My name is Dutch.
Okay, Dutch. Do you...
No.
Hey, Pointy, you actually any good at cutting stuff?
The name's Dutch, and the answer's yes. Yes, yes, yes! Finally. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Function unavailable.
I don't think that's the right
Diagnostics.
spot to make a connection.
Starfield matrix obstructed by foreign body.
Guess these pipes are shut off for some reason.
Starfield matrix obstructed by foreign body. Requesting manual.
What is that? A goldfish bowl? Oh. I guess space helmet makes more sense.
Matrix cleared. Completing Starfield repair. Starfield integrity restored. Initializing repressurization. Function unavailable. Air
I don't
transport
need to
system
wear a helmet.
incomplete.
There's plenty of air here. It's not the kind of hose you can wear.
Unable to repressurize.
I might be able to make a connection with this little hose, but which one?
Unable to engage anti-gravity field. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
This one could be important. Or not. Pop this on here. This pipe goes.
Warning, coolant detected in air supply.
That doesn't sound good. What's this one do? There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here. There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here.
Air
I
transport
could get a
system
longer
incomplete.
hose by cutting it up
Unable to
here, but
repressurize.
then I don't think I'd survive the fall.
Come on, I bet 50% of us would survive.
I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of air here. I can't figure out a way to put them together. I think I can climb it with my hands, not my feet. I can't make any new connections with this helmet. Can't reach the other pipes with this short hose. Okay, to here. Why not?
Warning, coolant detected in air supply.
That doesn't sound good. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a clear shot.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Air transport system incomplete.
There's a weak point
Unable
on
to
that hose,
repressurize.
but I can't reach it from here. I might be able to make a connection with this little hose, but let's hook this pipe.
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
I don't get it. Well, who wants to live forever, right?
I'm really starting to like you, kid.
Ow! That hurt, but it was worth it for this hose, I think.
Cutting is always worth it.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable
Hopefully
to
I can make some new
repressurize.
connections with this long hose.
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
Huh.
Accessing ma- Accessing maintenance panel 114.
Okay. But is that good or bad?
Accessing ma- Warning, unanticipated hydraulic connection. Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Accessing maintenance panel 114.
Okay. But is that good or bad?
Air transport system integrity restored.
Oh, yeah.
Beginning repressurization.
Wait, that's good, right?
Engaging anti-gravity field.
Oh, here we go.
Gyro stabilizers online.
Is the room spinning? Or is it me? Uh-oh! Hey, there's the hatch! Aw, I missed it. Yikes! What's that claw thing? And that claw thing! I wonder if that little claw is getting as dizzy as I am. That creepy giant robot hand feels oddly familiar to me. This boot looks a little closer than the other one. Let me see if I can... Nope. Can't reach that boot. Probably not my size anyway. I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of air here. I think that would just shatter it. Here, little claw. You got me. Now let go of that helmet. This weird little arm feels like it's made of living yarn. Oh, it's too far away. Dang. Bad timing. Gotcha. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get you to let go of that boot, am I? Still not long enough. Whoops! Facing the wrong way. Whoa! Hey, I recognize that grip. I'll bet you were inside one of those tentacles that grabbed me on the beach. Probably one of the ones I shot, I'm guessing. Well, serves you right. I don't want to fly out that way. Can't reach that boot. Probably not my size anyway. I don't need to wear a helmet. There's plenty of air here. That would break it, I think. Maybe I can push off this thing. Woohoo! Space!
I did it!
Oh, come on. Ugh. That's better. The air was starting to get a little thin out there. I'm either in some sort of hallway, or else it's the creature's esophagus. Warning. Airlock ahead. Safety suit and air tether required for extravehicular exploration. But don't worry, I'll put it on you, sweetie pie. So, those spacesuit parts I found belong to someone named Sweetie Pie. But who is behind Sweetie Pie? That's what I want to know. Oh no, we're moving. That means I brought Mog Chothra back to life. Are you another prisoner of Mog Chothra? Must be a maiden from some land of hexagons. Don't worry, little hexagal. I'm gonna find all the other maidens and get us all out of here, okay? Someone ought to fix that. I don't want to cut that.
Only because you haven't tried.
Warning. Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned from the ship. Man, this place is a mess. Mog Chothra may be alive again, but he doesn't look so hot. Looks like something horrible is in here. But what? Door won't open. So much junk in here. This must be the room where they melt stuff. Oh, must be locked or something. Ah, the belly of the beast. Or ship. Either way, monster or machine, I took it down before. Should be even easier from the inside. Is this the brain? Looks important, but also super fake. Must be a decoy. Locked, maybe. If I could find the brains of this operation, I could open all these doors. Locked. I don't recognize anything out there. Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
Engineering department. Just a routine maintenance visit.
Engineering department? What are you talking about? Is that you, Shay?
It's me, Shay.
Oh, really? Is that really you, Shay? You sound so strange.
It's me! Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, to tell you the truth.
I was injured. It's affecting my voice.
Oh, that sounds terrible. If it's true, oh, I just don't know what to believe.
If you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
Hello in there.
My name is Vella Tartine, and I'm here to take you down.
Did you say Martine? Shay, is that you making a joke?
The ship's on fire. You have to get out of there.
I know the ship's on fire. That's why I'm staying put in this fireproof room until I figure out what to do. Who is this?
Is this Mog Chothra's brain?
Log off the train? I've lost all contact with the train.
Can you open this door?
I could, but I won't. Not until I know who you are.
All clear. It's safe to come out now.
Safe? Who are you kidding?
I'll be right back.
What? Who are you?
What's this? Some sort of living quarters? Nice view. Both of them. Gruesome. Wait, is that real? Okay, that's definitely fake. Whew. Oh, quit with the sad stuff, Mog Chathra. You brought this on yourself. Huh. Someone pried open this vent. I wonder why. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Shay! You. It's you. The last one.
Who are you? Are you in control of this monster ship?
No. She is in control. The brains. I was just a stowaway sent to save the young boy.
What were you saving the boy from?
From her. The one they call Mom. She's been programmed to keep the boy safe, but she's taken it beyond sanity or reason. Now he is her prisoner. We all are.
Who's her? I mean, who is she?
She's the brains of this ship. You can find her in the room next to the galley. But be careful. She has eyes and hands everywhere.
The boy's not a prisoner anymore. He escaped when I, boarded.
I see. Well, that shouldn't affect the mission.
Which mission?
To get control of this ship and end this madness.
Is the boy the one kidnapping maidens?
No. And yes, he made the selections but didn't know what he was selecting. He thought he was rescuing helpless creatures because that's really what we were doing.
How were you rescuing anyone?
We were saving you from the plague.
What plague?
Get me out of here and I'll explain.
Why did you have the boy select whom you were rescuing?
Even our best technology is no match for the instincts of a boy like Shay, especially at his age.
You're not really explaining anything.
It's hard for me to talk. Get this off of me and I can explain. everything.
Why did you call me the last one?
You were the last creature, final subject of our rescue mission. Shay seemed especially interested in you on more than one occasion.
Why did you single me out?
I assume he sensed your strength somehow, your spirit. I hope he was right.
Where are the other maidens you rescued?
They're safe, but locked up. Once we get control of the ship back from her, we can free them.
Where is this ship headed?
I assume back to its homeland, to deliver us to its masters.
Can we stop this ship?
Yes, but only if we can get into the central control room. She's locked the door with some sort of manual override. It can only be opened by her, from the inside.
Can you open any of the locked doors on the ship?
Well, my arms are pinned, but I think I can push this one button. That's the best I can do.
Thanks. I can work with that. Hey, wait, you're a wolf. Sorry, I've had a really strange day, and it's getting hard to recognize strange things right away.
It's a long story, but I promise if you help me get out of here, I'll explain everything.
I've gotta go.
Get into the central control room. It's the only way to stop this.
This door is locked. I wonder what they keep in here. Looks like some sort of animal sleeps here. Looks like a museum in here, after a tornado. Wonder if I can learn something about that kid in here. Second place, shoe tying contest. It says Safety Award, footwear category. What a sad sack. Apparently, these people had giant monster spaceship technology before they perfected color photography. I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did. I'll give this guy one excuse. He had a weird childhood. Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls. But next year, could I please have red shoes with skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shay. Sheesh, demanding. Shea Volta, Best Actor, Purple Boots, the musical. Hello?
Hey, who are you?
My name's Vella. What's yours?
Mine? Well, mine is, Gosh, it's been so long since anyone asked. Let me look it up. It's Melanie. Huh.
Are you a closet, Melanie?
Kind of. Step inside. I'll show you. Good. Now close those eyes tight to make sure your eyeballs make it to the same place you do.
What?
Let's see if this works. Ciao!
You made my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweetie, it's temporary.
Hey there.
Back to the exits? You haven't eaten in at least an hour, have you? Please count fingers and toes before leaving teleporter.
Now it's even bigger.
Don't push it, honey. Come back through me before you pop.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
It's me, Shay.
You sound kind of funny. It must be the intercom. But still, I need a little more proof, Shay. I mean, whoever you are. I want to believe it's you, Shay, but everything is just so strange right now. First the crash, and then my controls went dead, and now I can't reach your father. I don't know who to trust. So just make me feel better by answering a few easy questions, okay?
Sure.
All right. First question. What was the name of your favorite stuffed animal as a child?
Mr.
Go on.
Huggy.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Mr. Huggy, I see. Oh, Shay, I'm so glad you remembered Mr. Huggy. He was the first friend I ever knit for you.
I'm starting to feel kind of bad about this.
What was that?
Nothing.
I see. Well, I have another question for you. Of all my little pet names for you, which one was your favorite?
Please, can we not do this?
That's exactly what you used to say all the time. You hated my nicknames. I mean, Shay did. Now just one more question, for safety. I used to make my son new space boots every year until his 9th birthday, when he insisted on machine-made boots from the replicator. As he would surely remember, I tried to keep things fresh by never repeating a color or a pattern. So, please tell me what was the color, size, and pattern of his very first space boots.
Purple.
And the size?
Size 4.
And the pattern?
Polka dot.
Oh, Shay! It is you!
You're not a computer.
You're not Shay.
Oh!
Who are you? What have you done to our ship? Where's my son?
Who are you? And why have you been kidnapping girls with this ship?
Are you insane?
My name is Vella Tartine. I shot down your ship.
What? Why? We are an unarmed deep space vessel on a peaceful mission.
Where's the big mom computer that controls this ship?
Mom computer? What are you talking about?
The wolf told me about you.
Okay, now just calm down. You need some help.
You are not in space. Look at that window.
Well, not anymore. You shot us down.
No, you were never in space. It's all fake. The stars are on the inside. On the outside, you're a monster.
But...
She's right, my friend.
There he is. That's the wolf I was talking about.
That voice.
Hey, why aren't you trapped under that junk anymore?
I am no wolf, am I, Hope? I'm an old friend.
Marikai, what are you doing here?
I'm here to finish Operation Dandelion for you. I'm sorry that we had to keep some aspects of the mission secret from you and your family.
But how are you... You said our world was dying.
It was, but then you went forth and found our salvation, as so many have before you.
The Mogs.
Sorry about the outer space theatrics. Just a precaution to save you from the temptation to go native, as some of your predecessors did.
We were never in space?
No. Loruna is a great empire unto itself, but is part of this very same planet.
Beyond the plague dam.
Funny you should mention that, Vella, because here we are. Now, while I prepare the ship for sterilization, you two sit tight and relax, and know that you are contributing to the well-being of many generations to come.
Captain! Up here! I'm a weapon!
Hey, look, a fork. I'd have a full set if I could just find the...
Oh, I wouldn't bring up the SPOON if I were you. Tiny here broke his heart, so he volunteered for a suicide mission.
You shut your mouth, Dutch.
Hey, don't worry. I won't tell him who you dumped him for.
Yikes.